everybody, it's been a long while since I've done one of these videos, mainly because I've enjoyed mood reading, just picking whatever I want that's coming up next. And I've been doing a lot of series with my buddy read, so I've been just going from that book to the next book to the next book, so there was no reason to do a TBR. So as always, these TBRs are... Ooh, what did I do with my jar? There it is. Are not set in stone because I am a mood reader. These books that I'll be choosing are mainly just to give me guidance to what I could read next. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the possibilities. So I do want to get some summer reads. And I have like 2 physical, maybe 3 physical ones I could do, and then I have a bunch on my Kindle. So we probably are going to be doing mainly a Kindle TBR. So as always, we've got these prompts. I'm going to do 6 this time. I'm in the middle of reading Once and Future Queen. For some reason, it's taken me a while to get through it. I don't know. I've been kind of in a slump. I haven't been wanting to physically read like on my Kindle or in a book. And then I'm also not really listening to audio all that often. I'm on a true crime kick. That's what's doing it. All I want to do is watch true crime. But we're gonna try to get more reading done because I only got through 2 books in the month of June. One was only 49 pages long, so yeah, that's a problem. The other one was the second book in the Assistant to the Villain. I think it's a trilogy, or is it going to be 4 books? I don't remember. But I finished the second book. I absolutely love this series. It's got dark humor and it's cute at the same time. I just love it. So if you haven't read The Assistant to the Villain, get on it because it's super cute but also very funny and sweet at the same time. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that I have a shadow because this corner is very dark, so I have to use a lamp. We're just gonna ignore it. All right, so let's just get started on these prompts. Oh, I am thinking of doing another jar that it's just full of words like catch. Before, I'm like looking at my DVDs, give me just random words and picking out of the jar and what word it is, go into my Kindle and put in just that one word and see what comes up, and then I choose from there. Cause I have 5,000 and plus books on my Kindle that keep getting forgotten and ignored, and I'm constantly doing the Kindle Unlimited thing, and I'm like, I have books already on here I need to read. So I have started putting categories together, and I think that's gonna help. Like, I'm doing it not by genre so much as tropes, maybe. Like, I'm doing seasonal ones, summer. I've only done summer so far, but I'm gonna do like fall and winter and all of that too. And then I've got like cowboy, wolves, vampires, sports. So I'm like doing it that way. I guess that's kind of genre, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. So I can just go into there and then be like, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Let's find something here. Anyway, I've been rambling. This is a long intro. I am so sorry. You know me. I'm a rambler. So let's pick our first prompt. I don't even know what prompts. I don't remember what the prompts are in this thing. 1 word title. I don't know if you can even see it. 1 word title. I'll look at my shelves first. I don't know if I have that. Oh, I don't know. I have Cash, which is a cowboy read. I'm not really feeling cowboys right now. And then the other one is Icebreaker, but I'm not in the mood for that. I don't know what's with me and not wanting to read Icebreaker. I love hockey books. I always have one going. What's Burn? What are you? All right. So we'll see if Burn will be one of them. Now I'm going to look at my Kindle summer reads. I have 53 books. Oh, in my summer reads. That's just the beginning of them. So let's see if there's one word. I don't think there is. There are not. Okay. So we're going to go with Burn. It's our only choice that I can see. Yeah, most everything is 2 or more words. And the other two, like I said, I'm not interested at the moment. So, all right, Burn by Shell. I don't know if it's Shell or Shelley Bliss. And it's about, she thought she'd never fall in love, but when he rode into her world, covered in ink and wrapped in chaos, he never expected his... Okay, that doesn't make sense. Should I read that again? Yes, let's do that. She thought she'd never fall in love, but then he rode into her world, covered in ink and wrapped in chaos. He never expected his past to follow him into his future, but nothing stays hidden for long. Burn is book 2. Book 2? Can these be standalones? Men of Ink. I'm trying to see if it says if I could read it as a standalone. Flame is the first. You know, I love that reveal box. Gives you a book 2 instead of a book 1. Let me see if book 1 is on Kindle, or if these are okay to read by themselves. Crap, I forgot my phone. I don't think it would matter. Flame is the first one. If these are on Kindle Unlimited, I'll get Flame. And if I end up going with being able to read whatever, I will read this one. I will have a note here on the screen somewhere telling you which one I'm going to actually read. So, book 1. I'm all about tattooed boys, and it sounds like he was riding a motorcycle too, so I'm like, argh. The series is called A Men of Inked Heat Wave. Okay. Book 2. Trying to get to the bottom. Kindle Unlimited. It says not on Kindle. That doesn't make sense. What did I mean by that? Kindle Unlimited. So the books I have on my Kindle Unlimited. Figured it out. I'm such a dork. All right. Let's see. I have I already got 20 on here. I don't think any of them are... You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do You've Got Hate Mail. Let's see what this is about. It's by Pippa Grant. I love her writing because there's so much humor. But I haven't read her one of her books in a long time, and this is one of her newer ones. Let's see. What are you about? I don't want to read all that and give it away. It says content note. The book contains toxic family and references to bullying, suicide, abuse, and the off-page cancer death of the hero's first wife several years before the story begins. But that... Okay, it starts with, I should have worn underwear that day. I've had far less hate mail in my inbox. I'd also still have a job. But I didn't wear underwear and I had a wardrobe malfunction on live stream. OMG. So now I'm the proud owner of the internet's most famous, you know. The good news, I've been invited to hide from the sudden infamy at a closed winery with other women who suffered their own 5 minutes of shame. The bad news, the winery has a live-in handyman, a competent, compassionate, patient, sexy single dad handyman, whom I met when I punched him in the face. That's all I'm saying. We're not going to read anymore. That's hilarious. So You've Got Hate Mail is on the list. Okay. Next, my battery's about to die, of course. I'm a horrible YouTuber. This one's a fat one. A book that has been on my TBR for 2 years or longer. Well, one of the summer reads will work. I don't know if I'm going to get to this one. Beach Read by Emily Henry. Y'all, this has been on here for a very long time. 2020. So we're going to give this a shot. Most people have already read it. Augustus Everett is an acclaimed author of literary fiction. January Andrews writes best-selling romance when she pens a happily ever after. He kills off his entire cast. They're polar opposites. In fact, the only thing they have in common is that for the next 3 months, they're living in neighboring beach houses, broke and bogged down with writer's block. Then one hazy evening, one thing leads to another, and they strike a deal designed to force them out of their creative ruts. I'm going to leave it at that. Beach reads. Alrighty. I forgot to put these in what they were supposed to be. Alright, we got 3 books. Please, battery, stick with me. I'm going to try to do this faster just so I don't have to change the battery. Fingers work. I don't want to do this. I'm putting this back. It's middle grade. It's not where I'm at right now. I'm not doing middle grade. Oh, I dropped it. I'll go with this one. Book by a fave author. Well, shit, I just did one. A book by a fave author. Do I have a fave author in here? I don't think so. Oh, I know what I can do because it's available. I'm going to do Abby Jimenez. What is it called? The summer one. I'll put the title here with the picture. I'm going to bring that in because it's in my library ready to borrow. So I'm going to do that one. Next. This is tiny. Let's see. Cartoon cover. Cartoon cover. Please be. Ooh, it is. We're going to do Blind Date with a Book. I really wanted to read this month. Open. Blind. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'll have the picture and then I'll read what it says. I was hooked from the very... Oh, that's a review. Hold on. Why do they make this complicated? Okay, I sort of remember what it's about. It's in England somewhere. And they both have their own boats. In the picture, you'll see what it looks like. I know that they have like businesses and stuff on these kind of boats on the canal. And I guess it's, I don't think he is a bookseller, but she is. And they don't get along. So it's a grumpy sunshine, or enemies to lovers. Two different businesses not getting along because they're right next to each other on the canal, and of course they're gonna end up falling in love. So that's what that one's about. Slightly. It just says a lighthearted, bookish enemies to lover romance set in Oxford for summer 2026. So there you go. That looks like a great place I would like to be right now. Like, can I sit on that and like choose books, read them, put them back, and read another? I love her skirt too. Oh, this is by Emily Kerr. Back. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we already have 6. I'm doing one more. We already have 6. I have it too fast. All right. Oh, we can't do this because I don't have my phone with me. It was highest rated fantasy, and I'm not in a fantasy mood right now. I'm not, so we'll put that there. One more. I think I want to get one that's not a summer read this time. I need options. A new to me author. Well, that will work. Let's go to my... I have a TBR on here that is a bunch of books that I've wanted to read, but I keep forgetting that they're on this. So let's see. Let's choose one. Let's see. God, there's so many options. Do I want to do a fireman, a Scotland, an Italy, a thriller? I don't think I want fantasy right now, so I'm going to skip all those. And there's a lot. There's a lot on here. You know what I think I'm going to do, because it will be cute? I'm going to do Coffee and Crushes at the Cat Cafe from Chris Brock. Oh, no, Bach. I'm waiting for it to open. I'll just post photos here, but I'll still show you on here. They always go away. Why do you do that? Cover. Isn't that cute? And details, people, details. No. Of course, it's not going to tell me what it's about. All we know is that they're at a cafe and there's cats. That's all I need. So those are my 7 books that will be on my TBR. We'll see how well I do. And I'm not good at doing the recaps of the books I read. I've been talking about what I'm reading in my monthly vlogs lately. So if you're wondering what I'm reading, what my thoughts are as I'm reading or after I'm done, that's where to find it, in the vlog. So, cap this. We're done with it. We'll see. Guess I'm not going to be doing one golden summer. We'll see what I end up doing. I hope I'm doing more than 2 books in July. I'm kind of like, oh, I hate that I only read 2. Only 2, and one was an audio. So hopefully maybe I get 4. I'll be happy with 4 out of the 7. And like I said, I'm already reading 1 too, so there's that. And then I've put a bunch on hold that I'm like, I'm not feeling it right now. We'll go back to it. Like A Night Prince. I have a hockey book too that I can't remember the title right now. So there's things needing to be read. Hopefully the fact that I'm in a mood for summer reads, and I've got quite a few here, will help me get my slump gone. But anyways, let me know what you're reading. Did you read any great summer books yet? And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know what you're reading, or if you've read any of these books. Let me know if they're not worth it. That's what I really need to know. If any of these seven books are not worth it, let me know. See ya!